Right folks, and welcome to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at the hardball from Nembrini Audio. So it's time for the unboxing review. So yeah, this is the hardball from Nembrini Audio. Now it's based off the Engel Powerball. So before we plug a guitar in and see how it sounds, let's dive down and have a bit of a walkthrough. So when you load it up, it looks like this. So you've got 4 different channels. You've got 2 lead channels, which are both high gain. You've got a crunch and you've got a clean. You've got separate gains for all 4. You've got separate gain control for all 4. But the EQ section, there's 2 different EQs. And sort of channel 1 and channel 2 share the top EQ. Channel 2, channel 3 and channel 4 share this bottom EQ. So you've got bass, middle, treble clean, treble crunch, clean volume, and crunch volume. On bottom one, you've got bass, middle boost, treble, lead volume 3 and lead volume 4. And this button there, that's the third one of them on. That's the mid boost on. And you've got presence, depth, and then 2 master volumes. And then these switches here are brightness, bottom end, and the 2 bottoms for the other leads. If you click this button up here, you've got all sorts of different presets. We'll have a look through some of those. And then if you click the cabinets loader, this brings up your cab section. So you've got various different cabs. You've got VH 4x12 with P50. You've got the EN 4x12 with V30s. Mazer rectifier 412 with the V30s. Marshall with greenbacks 4x12, HK 2x12 with P50s, and Bugner 2x12 with V30s. And you've got all sorts of different microphones. You've got your normal dynamic 57, so you can have a condenser. You can have different dynamic, the 421, 57, and a ribbon 121. And you can have them on or off axis, and these are where you can position the mic and distance from the cab. And then you've got a little mix here to blend them in, and then you can also blend an ambient mic in as well. And then you can solo each one out or mute them, reverse the phase. And then right at the end here, this is your filter. So I'm going to bring you some tightness into your sound, take some of that low end rumble off, take some of that top end harshness off, noise gates, and then these are your input and output, and then that button there just sort of fixes the volume of the input. You can load up your own impulses, which we may do, and then you can bypass it all together and load up a separate IR loader. So let's plug a fiddle in and see how it sounds. So the fiddle that we've got plugged in is the LTD EC256. So at the minute, this is just a quick preset or a quick tone I've made up myself. Actually, in front of the amp, I am using the Nembrini Overdrive. So just the typical settings. So these are the settings I've got for this sound. Gone for a pretty chunky sort of chuggy, thrashy type sounds. Not cut the mids too much, just a tiny little bit. Some nice presence and a little bit of depth in there as well. So let's have a look at some of the inbuilt presets. So for these, I have switched them off. For this one anyway, I have switched the boost off, so you can hear what this sounds, because this is a boosted with a rectifier. So it's called boosted lead for It Chugs. Well, that's a nice chuggy one. Well, some of these. This is 80s heavy. And a bit of baritone crunch. Yeah, a bit more of a crunchy one. This is a booster clean with the Bogner 2B12, bit of tweed breakup in there. And what else we got? Bit of booster crunch, high voltage. It's with the Marshalls. Yeah, so I'll get you somewhere close to that sort of AC/DC sound. This is a bit of clean arpeggio. This is unboosted lead 3 puppet thrash. So that's with the unboosted. Let's put a boost in front of it. So yeah, there's some of the presets. That's what it sounds like without any impulses in. So let's load an impulse up. Let's load one of Glenn Fricker's up. Let's have a look what we got from Glenn Fricker. Let's have a look at his giveaway one from last year. His 57 one. So yeah, there you go. You can load them IR. If you've got some third-party IRs, you can load them in. You've heard some sound examples of the hardball, but let's see what it sounds like in a mix. So yeah, that was the Nembrini Hardball. What do I think about this thing? Does it get the wizard seal of approval? Or does it get the finger of doom? Oh, yes, it gets the Wizard's seal of approval. I'm quite digging this at the minute. I've been testing this out for a couple of weeks or so now. I've had it in a couple of different mixes, and yeah, I'm digging what I've had out of it. Like I say, you've got loads and loads of presets in there to go through and tweak to get your own sound out of it. You've got all them inbuilt cabs, you load your own IRs, and if you want to bypass that and put your own IR loader up, you can do that as well. Awesome tones ranging from cleans all the way through to high gains. And if you do what I do and dial your own sounding, you just put a boost in front of it. Any sort of overdrive plugin will do, the one from Nembrini, or there is others available. But I would say watch out, because this thing has got a lot of gain built into it. It has got a hell of a lot of gain. So if you do put an overdrive boost in front, I would just dial the gain back on both lead 3 and lead 4, on both channels 3 and 4. But yeah, it's an angle. It's got lots of gain in it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'll leave a link to the Nembrini audio website where you can get this from. And as of the recording of this video, hopefully when it goes out, there is a summer sale on at the moment. I'm not sure how long that sale's going on for, but yeah, if you see this within the first few days, there is a summer sale on, so it's on for a good price at the minute. So go check it out. You can download the demo and try it out for yourselves before you purchase it. And if you want to grab yourself some evil Wizard merch,
there's a link to the merch store down in the description.
But that's all from me, folks.
I'll catch you in the next one.
Right, folks, have you enjoyed that video? You can follow me on social media, and you can get my music online. And if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.